9 o'clock in the morning on the 12th of May 2013, and I'm just going to take you on a quick walk around Vasko's land in Rozovets. This is the view from the top of the garage where we set up our kind of headquarters, where we have meals and stuff. Set up a little table, just had breakfast. Now I'm going to go and take you around. Over there, on the western side of the property, behind that tree, there is the main gate, which is locked at the moment. We don't have a key for it, so we're currently using the entrance down there. I access through the garage, which is, as you can see, quite a bit lower. The general lie of the land is sloping. It's only about 65 centimeters that the garage sticks up above the surrounding land. So there's this path that goes along here, bordered by the neighbour's walls, and goes up in this direction. You can see some wild roses growing here. It is the Rose Valley. There's a fig tree. There's a little path that goes along here. And there's a bit of an open bit towards the neighbour's chicken shed, which is not in use at the moment. Some shrub in the middle, which looks fairly useless. Fairly dead looking fig tree over there. We've got a pear tree, a couple of pear trees really. Over there we've got 3 apple trees which have been planted too close. The one in the middle is not looking well at all. The other 2 were looking fairly okay. And this is a fairly wide open bit which we set up as a camping area, which can be used agriculturally. As you can see, in the morning it's got a lot of sun, in the afternoon it gets a lot of sun, so that's quite a nice spot. Here we've got a water storage tank, which I believe might be leaking. There's no water in it at the moment. Here's the central path to the front gate. A couple of apple trees grown along here. This one here, again, doesn't look too well. They both actually have a bit diseased. They've got a lot of dead branches that need to be sorted out. There's a little wild plum tree growing here. Seems quite happy. And there, I believe, is a quince tree, which is not looking too well. I assume the reason for that is this one here. Is great, big, lovely looking walnut tree, which may have a bad influence on its plants around it. It looks a very productive walnut tree, so that's at least something. We've got that area over there, which is for vines. There's a couple of vines trained up there quite high, so you can have a shady area underneath. It's sort of a paved area underneath for picnicking. And a fairly wide open field. Part of it is not doing so well because of that walnut tree. Wouldn't be so suitable for growing things on that side of the field. Also, in the afternoon, it's also a fair bit of shading onto that area. Back there, we've got a cherry tree. There's an old big plum tree. All these need a bit of sorting out, but they're okay. Going back up the central path. There's a little gate at the back there to a bit of no man's land. There's some water access. You can see Susan washing them dishes. And then here we got some more pear trees. More pear trees. There's that great big plum tree. And over there some useful materials, some bits of timber, some blocks of concrete, a whole collection of bricks. This area here was sort of the foundations of a house. And over there is a mysterious stone walled hole in the ground. Allegedly it's been used as a pit latrine before. I don't know. No evidence of it, but maybe it is. There's another little fig tree producing. There's a great big cherry tree. This side looks okay, but that side looks pretty dead. So that needs some severe pruning. Might not survive, but we'll give it a go. And that's about that. This is it looking west. A nice impression of that big walnut tree now. It really dominates the western side of the property.